Okay, we're recording.
We're recording, and we're stunting on our co-host for figuring out how to start up
Yeah,
StreamYard.
we don't need you, dude.
The gruesome twosome is back in town.
We don't need you. Somehow I'm logged into this, dude.
So, dude, listeners, watchers, viewers at home, I don't know how this is gonna go.
I think it's gonna go great. I think these are definitely waters we've been in before.
Yes, but I don't think I have.
Or I have activities for us though to do this, and trust me, I'm on your level, dude.
Okay, good, because
I'm shroomed out. I'm on your level, dude. Don't worry.
For people just at home, I took some edibles. I don't really do that stuff very often anymore. And,
yeah, that was a good time.
A 20-year-old gave me something to eat, and I did. Sick. And now I'm elsewhere. I'm here, but I'm not here at the same time.
I was gonna say, Tor, remember being a younger person, like late teens, early 20s, like fantasizing about these times where you could like buy edibles at a liquor store in Minnesota?
I don't know if I ever fantasized about those times. I know,
I still do.
I know. I remember I hated like going to drug dealers. Like, it wasn't like I didn't like the people, like the person. It was just like it was always like something that could be done in like 10 minutes turns into like an hour and a half ordeal, because like, you know, the guy got high and is not looking at his phone right now, or he's making beats, you know, and he's in the zone.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Oh no, yeah, no, but like,
shouts out.
How is that guy doing these days? Have you seen him around? I still see him in the comedy scene sometimes.
I'm not sure I know who you're talking about anymore.
Just Neil. I saw him in the background of like a show Brian Miller was hosting.
Yeah.
For like a second. I was like, holy shit. Dude. He's still there? Nice.
He's got a smile on his face. He's making music. You know?
I met a guy that was like so much like Neil that
Tor, that reminds me, I basically met the Pizza Luce version of you.
Oh no.
No, he's awesome, dude. He's like my favorite coworker. He's a driver. His name's Dream. Shout out Dream.
His name's Dream?
Yeah.
Now what reminds me and you, like, I can't say words.
Similar size and stature, but also like similar kind of like anarchy, nihilistic view, you know?
Not an anarchist, but I'm kind of.
Well, you know, it's just you have fun views. That's what I mean.
Yeah, okay, cool.
I like your views. That's the thing. I agree with you.
That's good.
That's what I mean. I didn't mean to put a label on your viewpoints.
No.
But it's fun. It's fun to you know, that's how you make friendships. It's fun to talk to the person. And that's why Dream reminds me so much of you.
There's like literally like cartoon characters I work with. Literal cartoon. I said this last week, but I bears mentioning again.
That's what happens after all the whippets, dude. You become a cartoon character.
No, this guy is like he's like a sliver of your dad. He's like, you know, he's like 55 years old, retired army guy.
You know, my dad
literally
did
the hot box is the whole store.
Yeah.
What would you say? Sorry,
my dad did whippets.
Like Steve-O level whippets, or are we just talking?
He would go to Hobby Lobbies.
Well, I've never got the appeal of those. Have you ever done them?
No. Well, here's some big breaking news, Tor. You want me to break some huge fucking news just between you and I?
All right,
This summer, I, Mike Lester, along with a Minnesota comedy contingent, will be attending the Gathering of the Juggalos. July 2024.
Are you going to be documenting it, or are you going to be?
I'm going to try to perform. I submitted to perform. Tor.
I lost you for a second. Sorry.
I submitted to perform.
Oh, for real? Oh God, yeah. Please. We need. All right. is there anything that the viewers at home can do to like get out Shaggy Master J or Violent Steve, whatever the fuck they are?
I don't know. I think I have a very good shot of doing a stand-up set there. But I will say this, the holidays are upon us, folks. And now's a good time for me to plug Mike Lester's official cameo. Get your holiday messages out now through me to your friends via a paid video I do for you.
Is there anything you won't say?
Absolutely not.
He will say anything, folks, and he means ladies
for
and
the
gentlemen.
right price, I'll say whatever. In this economy, I'll say whatever.
Look, we got a lot of controversies. You can fall out on
I'll
either
have
side
the
of.
receipt, dude. I'll have the receipt. If you try to weaponize it against me, I'll have the receipt that you paid for that shit, dude.
Oh,
so
yeah, I'm not trying
to. Up.
I'm not trying to get you in trouble or anything. I'm just saying,
well,
a Mike Lester endorsement could go a long ways, in fixing a lot of problems.
Yeah, if you have a business you want me to do a commercial for, I believe that's called an ad.
Warner Stellian, come on, get your boy. You could like come out of like a washer or a dryer and be like, ooh, damn, this thing dries well. Just look at what it did to me.
I could come out of a dryer just super fucked up.
Come out of a just like bruised and bloody. Just come out and you're just like bleeding profusely and like almost get me an ambulance.
Do you think there's anyone that's ever been in a movie that's acted in a movie that was on shrooms the whole time? Because I think I could do that at this point.
Yes, I guarantee you there's some.
But I'm talking like a high budget,
like a indie. Like a big roller. No, but like
high budget short that could get developed into a feature.
Do you think any Hollywood actor has ever done a movie sober?
Nick Swartzen.
Oh man, I hope he's doing all right. He's probably killing
for you, Nick. No, he's doing great, dude. God, I wish I could open for him.
Minnesota, he's got to help out his Minnesota guys. Come on,
good, dude. Yeah, I know. Come on, can someone fucking pay me some money?
Come on, we got Minnesota comics out the ass. Chad Daniels. Actually, Chad doesn't really go in like the coastal circles as much, but like
he goes everywhere. Chad's huge.
No, I mean like he like I remember him specifically saying like fucking LA and New York I suck at like because he still lives like in Minnesota, I think.
I'll be in LA January 4th to the 11th as well. So folks, if you have a show or know someone that runs a show or have a rec that you could recommend me in the I Love You Mana Discord, that'd be sick because I'm gonna golf, I'm gonna do some comedy shows, I'm gonna hang. But if you have any weird recs I could do out in LA, that'd be sick.
Rec? What is a term? What's that the term for?
Like just recommendation.
Like okay. Oh, yeah. I see. Dude, my brain is on minimal capacity.
Now describe this to me. What you took, Tor? Because this is now you bought it at a liquor store. What else?
No, this one wasn't. This one wasn't. I have some seltzer that I'm gonna drink later, but
I had those over the weekend, dude. I got destroyed,
dude. That's really good. What is yours? What one's? I can't ask a simple question.
I did the Hoppin' Trail, and then I did this 10 milligram stuff that was like a watermelon basil flavor.
Dude, I have a recommendation for you that I think you will love. I think it's a Minnesota company too.
Yeah.
Trail Magic.
Yeah. We
half
had
and
those.
Half.
Dude, we had the margarita ones, but I really want to try the half and half.
Yeah, dude, they're Arnie Palmer's, and they're fucking fantastic.
That's my favorite drink, dude.
Is it really? Oh yeah, of course, Arnie Palmer. Yeah,
I think that's my favorite drink.
It's got to be up there for me too. I think, honestly, I've been going so hard on just unsweetened iced tea that it's like.
I'm going hard on that now, and I'm going hard on just hot tea and hot coffee again. I'm kind of switching over because I've been a little under the weather. So,
yeah, how you feeling? It's just kind of winter blues.
No, part of it's that, but just fatigued from like traveling and like the height of like cold and flu season and everything else going on. I had like 5 shows in 1 week, and you know, and you know, traveling for Thanksgiving, so I think that's just catching up to me. But I have to rest up, Tor, because tomorrow I have a pretty high profile gig, which leads me into one of our segments for this week.
Oh boy.
So I have to do a 45-minute clean set tomorrow
Oh,
for this company. And I have written none of it, Tor, but I have the things we can write jokes about.
okay. I'm excited.
Tor, let's figure some shit out, huh?
Yeah, let's build like a set list.
Let's build a set. Well, I have the set list. I just have to write.
So
the
are we? Oh, you have to write the joke. Okay, so you got the premises. We don't have the joke written, and it has to be clean.
I guess. I mean, I don't care if it's clean. My concern is funny first.
Hit him with a howitzer, like right at the end.
I'll hit him with a few howitzers. They're not going to stop me, you know.
Start off with just some like flashbangs, then work your way up. So oh, okay.
I'm trying to find this text.
Well, before you find that, I will just finish what I was saying. There's a guy that basically looked like Aaron Rodgers as a hippie, and he reminded me of a drug dealer. And then he got fired because he was got arrested for heroin and couldn't go to work. He was a nice guy. I liked him. He was fun.
Wait, he worked at Domino's with you?
Yeah, dude, he was awesome. I fucking loved that dude. He was just like, he would just be chugging beer.
People at these jobs, man. You meet special people, like, you know they're gonna die young, but they're special, you know?
Yeah, no, this guy would look like Aaron Rodgers, and he was shredded. And all he did was chug beers, like all the entire. He wasn't a driver, so don't you get all fussy about that. He would just chug beers, make pizza, and be like just genuinely like happy and funny. And I was like, this guy's the best. And then I realized that he was just chugging beers the whole day, but he was still cool. All right, let's go. Let's go back.
I love that. I mean, I had several Domino's employees that did similar things. I had one that I worked with that was like an opener manager / make line that he was so hungover one time I watched him like tear apart like the make line.
just fling everything around.
Yeah, all the condiments, all the toppings, the containers, like the grill, like he completely trashed it. And I did nothing. I was just like, all right.
Yeah, no. So yeah, this one guy was just destroying a bin. We had these metal bins.
Oh,
he was just. I walk in the store, he's just kicking the shit out of it.
People like get so angry there, dude.
Dude, it's especially late at night. Big order comes in. There's one insider, and they lose their shit. It's beautiful. Well, it's sad, but it's funny. I don't know if there's like. I don't genuinely like awkward situations, but like when somebody is just flipping out next to me and I'm just watching them flip out, and it's like one of the best feelings in the world.
I always think of it like I'm able to detach myself from that person's rage and know inside that I'll be able to like laugh about this hysterically later.
I also think there's some sort of like biological like counterbalance that when like one person is going one way
as a species.
Well, that, but I was thinking
to see, we take joy in it. Really, I mean, you think about the most powerful leaders, like
I think suffering is more of takes. Yeah, but they don't. I don't know if they relish in the suffering. I think they just don't care about the suffering. But you know, there's probably a few sadists
relishing, Tor.
They're relishing in the fruits of the suffering. You know,
not care is to relish.
No, to relish is to hot dog.
I
do have a hot dog.
To relish is to hot dog. You have a hot dog review. Wait, Tor, let's read some bits.
Yeah, we got to write some bits though first.
So you want me to read the whole text to you?
Sure. So we're doing a bit off of this text.
So I'm doing this private gig. I had to meet with this company like it was like a mafia meeting for lunch to basically be handed a brochure.
Where did you eat lunch?
And to be vetted. We ate at this fancy like boat club restaurant out near like White Bear Lake.
That's my neck of the woods, buddy. Holy cow.
Maybe it wasn't that then. It's west.
West? Okay, so west is west, which would be like Minnetonka, maybe?
Yeah. That's what I
Minnetonka?
mean.
Okay.
That's what I mean, Tor.
Dude, I don't know how like that sounded for people at home, because that sounded insane to me in my head when I just said, hey, West is West.
Well, West is West, Tor. You're correct.
Losing my shit, Mike. All right, let's.
No, you're not. This is great podcasting. Let's write some stand-up comedy, dude.
Let's write some quality, clean, wholesome comedy.
Yeah.
I lost you.
I'm here.
I hate my fucking internet.
I did meet with Ray yesterday. I know. Okay.
All right, I'm hearing you.
Given our crowd, the following topics are fair game to make fun of. Now, I'm not going to name the company because I don't want to get in trouble.
That's not shit where you eat.
Given our crowd, the following topics are fair game to make fun of. Anything anti-agricultural.
Jesus Christ. Wait, so these are permitted topics. They're giving you just a list of permitted topics.
Listen, I'm going off script probably 15 minutes in when I really have them going. Because this is the beauty about these gigs. It's like, I'm never going to do this for them again.
And it's a good.
No one books the same comic back-to-back years for their holiday party.
That's a really good point.
No one would fucking do that. I think I've maybe established like 2 of those gigs at one point where I did like a certain like family party or like big party for someone back-to-back years.
All right, so hold on. Let's get so these are permitted topics. We have anti-agricultural.
Yeah, we got anything anti-agricultural.
Anything anti-agricultural.
Non-dairy products. Vegetarians/vegans.
Oh, God.
Plant-based meat products.
Okay, so this is all food shit. They just want you to talk about food for 45 minutes.
Yeah, dude. Lab-grown meat products. Here's a big one. PETA.
I'm really hitting you with some fertile ground there, Mike.
What if I just rip into PETA for an hour?
It's hard to do PETA because a lot of their stuff
would crush. I could do it, dude. It would crush. I had this set recently where I did 50 minutes with this horny Canadian woman in Fargo. And it was just me talking to her for 50 minutes.
So was she horny for you or horny for her date?
She was horny in general. She was like talking to everyone around her. She was like asking young guys around her if they'd want to like eat her pussy and stuff.
Oh, hell yeah. You go, girl. Okay, so PETA, I mean, they're basically just creating like fetish porn nowadays. There's something there. The fetish porn though is it's a little dicey.
Fetish porn? I open on a fetish porn.
Yeah. There's fertile ground there because, like, look, I mean, you
never know, dude. What if they're just a horny crowd?
Yeah, dude, look. Here's like a way. Here's like a line like, I don't. God, I'm so fucked up. Okay, here. I don't like. Whenever I see a PETA protest, I stop what I'm doing and I check it out. Like not because I'm like interested in what they say, because it's always something sexy. It's always insanely horny. No, that doesn't work.
Folks, let's talk about PETA for a second.
You guys hear about this PETA?
Hold on. This is the whole thing, right? Okay. This is a great opener. Folks, okay. All right, guys. Let's talk about PETA. And I ain't talking the bread.
Okay, no, wait. People with extreme
Zach
tits and ass.
Zach would love that, dude.
PETA stands for People of Extreme Tits and Ass.
I'm complimenting them.
Well, they do. That's like they always get naked. It's like they're like all they do is get naked and like wear like weird fetish gear
and douse blood on themselves.
Yeah, it's like weird bondage shit, man. It's like you like tie like a naked lady to a table and just pour red shit all over it.
They're like, we're saving the turtles.
This isn't just attention and validation of my extreme beliefs. We're making
We
a
are
statement.
saving something. This isn't clout chasing.
Now let me pour this cherry cobbler all over this girl's tits.
Yeah. They got a guy like sitting on a traffic cone naked.
Dude,
he's like, this is gonna prevent climate change.
I am squeezing my balls through the hole at the top of a traffic cone. For the climate. To save the babies. To save our children.
Is PETA pro baby?
No, but I think climate change people are pro baby.
So PETA could be good.
PETA, let's do a little check mark.
Anti-GMO movement.
Okay. I will say this because you actually touched on something I'm interested in.
Say it.
Like you could you get a huge applause break for this by mentioning this, but Minnesota produced University of Minnesota produced like a corn or some maybe it was wheat. It was called golden grain or something like that. But they produced it. It saved like 1 billion people in Africa, like from starvation. But that was like that was genetically modified organism. I will say that. But so like they'll be like, yeah. Oh wait, no. Are they pro or anti-GMO?
Anti-GMO.
So they want anti-GMO.
So I could just talk. I could just
GMOs.
talk about that and get them pissed at me for a little bit. Because I do like that. I like getting crowds angry at me now.
You do? Yeah, you thrive.
Well, otherwise, what's the fun, Tor?
You're right. Well, yeah, depending on what I think the guy's name was Norman Borlaug was the scientist. I guess you could be like, hey, you hear about this Nazi Norman Borlaug? You're like, ooh, Nazi. That sounds bad. It's like, yeah, like literally 1 billion people. They're like, wait, I thought it was only 6 million.
Have you heard about this guy that did eugenics on wheat?
Yeah, dude. He basically did Joseph. I feel wrong going down this rabbit. Say Joseph.
These are good bits, dude.
Yeah, no, these are okay. Wait, so we've got anti-GMO. What was after anti-GMO?
There's other ones. Anything anti-agriculture.
Yeah, so they want to do jokes. I'm just still trying to figure this out. They're trying to do jokes about people who are anti-agriculture or just anti-agriculture jokes.
I like my chicken like I like my own wiener. Full of steroids and having a heart attack.
With its head cut off? No, I like my chicken like I like my wiener. Kosher. Don't even. All right, so just these are farm people. They want farm jokes. You got any cow tipping shit? You ever been cow tipping?
Yeah, I mean my dad has. I could talk about how my dad used to get magic mushrooms off cow shit in fields.
I mean, that's where they come from a lot of times.
You never Probably not caught them.
Never caught what?
My dad.
Oh, they never caught him picking mushrooms.
None of you ever caught my dad.
He probably wasn't afraid to get dirty. That's why he never got caught. He disguised himself as shit.
Well, he would do this thing too, where he would he would eat what he found along the way, and generally get lost around the farm property.
Okay, well, see, farms are they usually are only like growing like one thing, so he just eat earls of corn on his way to the cow.
No, he was eating.
Oh, he's eating. Oh, duh.
He was eating ears of corn.
That's what I'm picturing. He's prowling around.
Like Shrek, he's eating onions.
Yeah, well, I feel like he could probably digest an ear of corn. Is that a word? Yeah, that's a word.
Yeah, that's it. That's a unit of measurement of corn.
A unit of corn.
A unit of corn.
Is there some joke we could do about a unicorn that has a corn cob as the horn? Is that whimsical for those farm folks? We got corn.
I think they'd look at me like I was insane if I did that joke.
It's a genetically modified unicorn. It's a cornicorn.
I mean, they're going to be sauce, so really I just have to find the CEO that said I couldn't make fun of him and make fun of him and just like bear the consequences after crushing for an hour.
All right, that's fair enough. Well,
or like him standing up to fight me. Like either way, I'm getting paid.
She should tell me he looks like a genetically modified soybean. That works, right?
You look like a genetically modified kernel of corn I'd find in my shit.
You can just call. All right, so
just absolutely go for the throat.
Just be the biggest piece of shit to him. What are you looking at? Is he bald?
I'm sure balding at least.
A fucking soybean with a Norwood rating.
You need to genetically modify that hairline, pal.
I think all that time they spent making your skin shiny, they'd have worked on your hair a bit more. That makes no sense. Let's hear the list one more time.
Wait, what did you just say?
I was thinking like soybeans are shiny for some reason. So shiny was like bald.
I hope your future shines bright like a soybean.
Future. This company's prospects are about as profitable or about as sustainable as
genetically modified chickens.
I was trying to make like a thing about like non-genetically modified crops in our depleted topsoil, but that seems a bit wordy. That might be a bit wordy. That might be a little too much for these people. We have anti-agriculturalism. Is Sadie doing okay?
Sadie's good. Yvonne was just checking in.
So we have anti-agriculture. This company, they're like anti-GMO, pro-agriculture.
I think I could slam plant-based meat products because those have turned out to be really bad for you.
Hey guys, we got stuff that tastes like meat over here. You want to taste it? It's like, what's in it? It's like, it's got plants, and then the plants are. Where am I going? I got no. Actually, I did see how a lot.
Follow it, Tor.
Well,
yeah, sure, I'll try some.
Come on over. I've got these soybeans that have been in my. I was just going to describe how they make it. I was going to say, I got these soybeans in the fermenter where we grow fungus on them to replicate muscle tissue. And yummy.
Whoa, that sounds stupid.
Why don't we just add a bunch of sodium to it too to make it extra yummy and good for your heart? And seed oil. Oh wait, are they pro or anti-seed oil? Has that reached its cultural zeitgeist yet?
I think the Impossible Whopper legit gave me hemorrhoids at one point.
Oh, dude, I can't. You got that?
Yeah.
Was it? Did it? How was it?
Well, it's the Impossible Whopper or hemorrhoids?
Yeah. Well, I assume they're both fairly similar. However,
no, they aren't at all.
Well, one's impossible, and the other is very possible.
So it's very possible, and it's very possible to be on the inside and the outside.
No, but Burger King, every time I have it, it's like a new low for me. Like I've never tasted anything. At that point, I'd rather get McDonald's if I'm in like that dire of straits. Every time I'm like, you know what? They got like a marinara chicken sandwich there. I'll go get that because that sounds interesting. And then I eat it.
It's like so bad.
Oh, dude, oh my God. It's like not even, they basically just, it's ketchup.
What do you think yeah, like what's in the Burger King marinara sauce? We should look that up.
It's probably not marinara sauce. Tomatoes was the word that was supposed to come out of my mouth.
Tomato concentrate.
Burger King.
Fructose tomato concentrate.
just typed in Burger King ingredients. There's a 2023 list. Nutrition Explorer.
We'll pull it up. Let's show it to the audience.
Set a.
And while Tor does that, make sure to check out the I Love You Man of Discord.
Check it out. Talk to people. I am clicking buttons.
There's a lot of active people on there.
All right. What should we look up? Oh wait, we just want. All right. There's chicken and fish. Where's the marinara? Oh,
wait. Go to Google, Tor. Go to Google.
Why?
Or whatever your Google search engine, because we're not gonna find it here.
Oh, okay. Just the marinara sauce.
We're not gonna find it here.
We're at the Burger King website. That's where they go. All right, here we go. Fastfoodnutritionfacts.com. Burger King marinara sauce, 1 ounce. Contains 15 calories, 0 grams of fat, and 4 grams of. How does it have 0 grams of fat?
That's pretty good.
Yeah, but that's not how marinara needs olive oil. It shouldn't have 0 grams. What are they mixing in there? It's just it's 170 milligrams of sodium. That's 7% of your.
You think you could live off Burger King marinara for a day?
Yeah. $10.
What would your strategy be?
Nothing for a day.
What would wait?
There's protein in it? Why would there be protein in it?
Yeah, 1 month Burger King marinara.
Oh, month. I thought you said day.
I did say it initially, but then I realized how stupid that was. Because you could take a shot. You could take a shot of it and just drink water the whole day.
Yeah, exactly. I could. You didn't even. I dip my finger in.
Keep going to the website.
So, there's no way this is only 640. Oh wait, no.
Wait, go up to the fully loaded croissant, because that's 714.
That feels like no, that's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. I like how they don't put the daily percentage on the side here. Although 35 grams of protein,
sodium 2,235.8 milligrams.
That's so. Here's the thing, there was a study done I don't know, sometime in the past where they just they looked up fast food restaurants. They're what they posted as their nutrition facts, and then brought into the lab and did the CSI shit on it, and they were actually they're really underreporting how bad their food is for you. It was pretty insane. Actually,
every company does that probably,
except Subway. Subway's was spot on, I remember, and that was when I was damn, Subway,
let's go to Subway's menu.
See, Subway Subway, they seem like a foot long. Well, hold on, we got ingredients, right? Or do you just want to see the menu?
Subway ingredients, and we'll get back to some joke writing.
This is more important. Oh, I don't want a PDF. Fucking PDF bullshit. All right, ingredients 2020. Wow, this is just.
Yeah, they really misdirect you. They make it hard.
There's no All right, well,
they make it hard to find it, dude.
Oh, it's a readable document. It's a PDF.
No, that's too many words. If you want to be transparent, you should do 5 words.
Actually, look at how the Italian herbs and cheese ingredient list is twice the size of every other bread they have.
Yeah, it has a mold inhibitor in it.
Nice. Well, you want that, and you don't want a moldy bread.
Uh-huh. So what's a mold inhibitor?
Muted. I got muted. The mold inhibitor, well, it's probably something very poisonous. Everything in our poison food. Look at this steak. This should be one thing. It should be
beef, water.
It should be
Dextrose.
dextrose, sodium phosphate, dried. Why is dried tomato in the steak? Yeast extract, caramelized
Ascorbic acid, corn maltodextrin.
ascorbic acid. I think is vitamin C, but I could be
Red
wrong.
cabbage
Beet juice.
concentrate for color. There's beet juice in it? Nice.
There's soybean oil in it. How is that cheaper than just having beef? Just put beef.
How many Subway sandwiches do you think you could eat in a sitting?
I have eaten over the course of one day 3, but it was a wrestling tournament. And
right now,
I did not do well. Right now, I could probably in one sitting I could do 2 footlongs. If you give me one sitting and then like an hour, I could do 3.
Oh my god!
What? That's not. How many footlongs could you put down? How many?
I mean, I've comfortably done
how many
one.
Fogels can you take down in one sitting?
All right. Well, what are we talking about? Are we talking like my normal footlong?
Yeah. Well,
because I get the works, dude.
You get the everything. I'm sorry. I'm just picturing starting the trend of calling sub sandwiches Fogels. What do you get? Hey, you mind picking me up a Fogel on the way home?
Yeah.
I want a meatball Fogel.
You think that would do well?
I think it would be funny enough to try.
You think if they did that brand marketing? I mean, what if we opened that sub shop?
Fogel subs
as a ghost kitchen somewhere.
Yeah, no, run it as a ghost kitchen on a Subway. It's Fogel's secret menu.
It's the same menu.
It's the Fogel experience from Subway.
It's the same menu with like extra sauce.
and bread that's not proofed enough. God, I am so bad at making jokes when I'm this messed up.
Well, we're writing good ones, dude. Let's look at a few more of these.
Yeah, we got.
And then we'll answer some questions.
Oh dear. Well, okay. So I remember there was
plant-based meat products is a layup. Vegetarians and vegans.
I think if we want to go that cliche, we need to make it like the most cliche joke. So it'd be like,
honestly, I might just look up some Carrot Top jokes about vegans and steal those.
Is he a vegan?
I don't know. He makes fun of them.
Oh, right. Yeah, I was gonna say there's no way he's, I mean, he's obviously on massive amounts of steroids, but like,
how are you supposed to snort broccoli?
You can't get high with this stuff.
What, I'm gonna get high off asparagus and run down the strip?
Maybe you could do like some sort of anti-drug thing with your anti-GMO thing. I don't know why that. I don't know how that would work.
I should talk about Hunter Biden.
Oh, definitely. Oh, I don't know. He's kind of out of the news cycle. He's
yeah, but these people are out of touch, Tor.
Fair enough. I mean, like
names.
He is genuinely a disgusting person to me. I don't know why he disgusts me so much, but so Hunter. Okay, what about they GMO crack? You got that Hunter Biden GMO crack. Just say Hunter Biden GMO crack.
Yeah,
and they'll just applause. You don't need to, you can put it in between anything. Be like, and PETA, fucking Hunter Biden GMO crack, and then they'll just laugh. Be like that guy. Be that guy that just says hamburger. It's like hamburger, and then she was like telling me, eat my soup, and I said hamburger. You know that guy.
I'll show you a veggie burger.
Oh, dude, you could be veggie burger.
Wait, what?
You just say veggie burger like the hamburger guy says hamburger.
Veggie burger.
Veggie burger. It's your tag for every joke.
Oh, like Pee Wee Herman in Cheech and Chong.
Yeah, I know. There's no. You don't know like Leroy Hamburger Jones or something like that.
No,
you've never heard this guy. How have you not heard it? Oh, man. I have to find an H to copy and paste.
I'm trying to pull up our mailbag, but vegans.
I mean, there's like the only way. It's like those fucking vegans, right? The only bigger jerks than them on the planet are bicyclists, right? Am I right? Freaking bicyclists. Those guys are douchebags too.
Get on your bicycle and go to the co-op.
And why don't you go? But you can't make it. You only make it halfway because you got no energy. You freaking vegan pussy. That's just say vegan pussy. They'll applaud. Maybe these people are actually very sophisticated. Sultans.
Who knows?
I was looking up. All right, hamburger guy. There's a lot of G's and H's in hamburger. Hamburguesas. I got to hamburguesas, but not hamburgers. Hamburger comedian. Everyone at home has probably heard this guy. Not hamburger omelet. Guys, for those of you at home, we are taking this one very seriously.
We are. I found the questions. You ready?
I found Hamburger Man too.
Oh, well, let's watch that first.
Okay, hold on. I will. I'm just getting through the ad really quick. It's to ask protect children, and that is showing me the ad for Culver's. Actually, do you want to watch the Culver's ad?
Oh yeah, sure.
Let's
now that it's on topic.
Exactly. I am looking. You know what? That's a win for targeted advertising.
I wonder if you could do a ghost kitchen in Culver's.
I don't know how you set them up. Like Culver's, I never see them on the delivery app, so they're probably pretty.
You think you could just do a ghost kitchen with the exact same food?
With what?
With the exact same food.
I think you can. I think that's like the point of ghost kitchens for the most part. Like just like
game on.
All right, Hamburger Man
from Elizabeth, New Jersey. This is my man Alonzo Hamburger Joe.
Oh, they're losing it for him.
Wow, he's super young.
Hamburger. How you folks feel like tonight?
He just says hamburger a bunch of times. You've never heard of this guy, Mike?
No. Same dumb one standing in front of YMCA talking about, oh, look, they done spelled Macy's wrong. Who off on play? Happy Halloween, baby.
You're just saying hamburger. That's one better clip. This is a disaster, Mike.
Just get a montage of him saying hamburger. Wait, he was on America's Got Talent.
I have no idea. Facebook? It's on Facebook.
Every time black folk come out with something.
This is the same set, Tor.
That was exactly a hamburger.
Go, folks always say, why you say hamburger? Why you say hamburger? I say hamburger. Let me hear everybody here say hamburger. No, you say what Phil say, hamburger. Fellas, the next time you're in bed with your woman, you get up that good when she start looking at you, I want you to look at dead in the eye and say, hamburger.
Man,
and ladies, don't you feel left out because hamburger, I got something I want you to say too. When he stopped calling out your name and moaning and groaning, asking, whose is it, baby? Whose is it? Who's the best? You look him dead in the eye and say, hamburger. Hamburger, you folks been good. Good night.
Dude, I like it though. He starts off his set with hamburger and then he ends it with hamburger.
I mean, you gotta respect it, dude.
Dude, I was enraptured.
He was branding before anyone else.
He's the Hamburger Man. We still remember the Hamburger Man.
Say hamburger.
Was it like? All right. So you got a question in the mailbag for us to round out this stellar episode with?
Yeah. I have a bunch actually.
Oh,
here's one from Uber Chewy. If you give your son the same middle name as your best friend, does it count as naming your kid after him?
Yeah, isn't that the definition of naming? Like middle names, I know aren't the same as first names, but still.
So they share a middle name.
Oh, okay. Well, that's just a new thing. It's like a weird secret. It's a secret. Why can't I think of words? it's a secret. It's like a secret celebration of like the person. Like it's it's insanely secretive. I don't know. Uber Chewy, you got me. Maybe he just invented a new weird thing people can do.
I wonder how this even came up, like in his life.
Oh, he lives a wild free life.
Yeah.
Is there some weird German word for same middle names?
Freundenmüden.
All I'm thinking of is hamburgers now.
Hamburgen.
Hamburgen. It's the technically it's the hamburger.
Look up German for middle name hamburger.
Right. I mean, the hamburger, like the meat patty, is kind of the middle name of the hamburger.
Middle name hamburger, German translation.
There's Middleburg. Sorry, I'm typing with one hand. I'm spacing out. Middle name of comedian hamburger. Middle name German. Oh, right, there's a G. No, middle name hamburger.
Guys, you got to be watching this.
This is insanity.
You got to watch.
Middle names for hamburger.
No, German.
No, we got it right here. There are many reasons why you might need names that match hamburger. Oh, this is an AI one. We got AI. This is like Mad Libs, but with AI names that match hamburger. Most often, parents to be are looking for a name for their baby, and they like hamburger as a name, but want it to complement it with a middle name to make it more special. Now it's also possible that hamburger is the name of a special family member or friend that you want to flatter by naming your future baby after them. In that case...
this literally pertains to what we're talking about.
Completing hamburger with another middle name will also allow you to pay that tribute while offering your baby a unique name.
So, Chewy, the answer is you have to change your child's middle name to Hamburger.
Yeah, it's only if you name it after hamburger. Middle name hamburger.
Otherwise, it's no good.
So, yeah. All right, let's do the next. Let's see what the AI website can answer the next question. That's positive.
So there was a bunch for my dad. Joe, if
I'll
you
answer as Joe.
Yeah, we'll both answer as Joe. We know him.
Yeah,
we know him.
You know,
Joe, if you could fight any celebrity, who would give you a run for your money?
Oh,
now I will say
I
this.
didn't hear the question.
Okay, so the question is from Mr. Nivid. Joe, if you could fight any celebrity, who would give you a run for your money? Now, keep in mind, Tor, my dad has gotten his Christmas present. I got him a 10-inch tactical machete.
Yes. Yeah, you got him a fucking Outback knife.
And it was a Kershaw too, so it is razor sharp.
We call that a crocodile's teeth plucker.
So he's got that. Let's just assume. Now, which celebrity could take him?
Well, okay, I want to know if you've ever said to you, hey, you think that Brock Lesnar, you think you could take him down and be like, psh, yeah, easy.
My dad's funny answer is always like, yeah, I could fight that guy once.
Well, that's exactly. So he's probably either implying that he'll die or they'll die.
Indeed.
So he is a stabber, and that famous saying is, whenever there's a knife fight, one guy dies at the scene, the other dies at the way to the hospital. Knives are fucking dangerous, man. You gotta be careful with those things.
Yeah.
Obviously, your dad is very trained.
He's hit it in his car. He's being responsible with it.
If we're talking,
and he totally should have it too. I realize.
We're talking like knife fight, like knife and knife, or are we talking?
I'm talking. They get the jump on my dad. He's sitting in a recliner. He has the knife in a holster on his belt.
He's got his hands folded over his chest. He's very comfortable.
Yeah, he's pretending to sleep.
Okay, but see, Joe's got his like weapon loadout. A celebrity's weapon loadout is going to be some of the best money can buy.
Will
Like
it though?
Oh,
Will it though? Will they want to have like something that links them, or will they think, will they underestimate him? Because he
okay.
doesn't. There's not much tape on him. He's been kicked off Facebook. He's been kicked off all social media.
Oh,
So
he's off Facebook, dude. You can't take away old people's Facebook.
Permabanned.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah,
It's like depriving like an old person of oxygen. They need faith.
and he got blocked by that van company.
Dude, I showed that clip to a coworker, and he was just like dying. That typing into like, I am a very disturbed individual. It's fucking great. It was a classic moment, and it's gonna be on our end of the year episodes if I remember what I'm talking about.
Ricky
right
Ramon's holiday Clipmas extraordinary, non-ordinary extravaganza 2K23 is around the corner, guys.
Oh, and by the way, we are suing that adult film company that also used Clipmas in their Christmas promotion. Fucking assholes.
We should. I mean, how much does it take to sue someone?
Like you can find like tort lawyers that'll take it pro, well, not pro, but take a percentage. But there needs to be a guaranteed payout.
A lot of people now, they'll fake sue. They'll make you think they're suing.
That's like a thing like collection agencies will do. They'll be like, yeah, we're gonna connect you to our legal department, and they like connect you, and they'll be like, are you a lawyer? They're like, I'm an assistant to a lawyer. They're like, I want to talk to the lawyer that's going to sue me. And they're like, well, he's out to lunch.
They're like, turn yourself into the sheriff's department now, or may God have mercy on your soul. That's what a guy once said to me that was faking being like a cop, basically, to get me to write a cashier's check.
Did he have an accent by chance?
Yeah, and I literally
those are the best.
I fucked with him for 45 minutes.
I don't have the fortitude to do that. I'm always just like...
He was like, I can Google Maps a bank near you where you can go get the check. And I was like, all right, I'm going. Stay on the line.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I just remember with like collection agencies, like they can't hang up on you. And so like just gotta leave the phone off the hook. And then, it's I feel bad because there is another person on the end of the line, but they are, probably scum of the earth. They deserve their job. There. Do you have another question? I do. I am losing lucidity.
I do.
Quoth the raven, I do. Much ado about a raven. Nothing.
Okay, so this is good. What is the best flavor / color / brand fruit snack?
Well, I'm sort of an expert on this. Because I went through. Well, I guess I'm outdated, but I made fruit snacks for Target. I made Target brand fruit snacks. I made Walmart brand fruit snacks. Made Aldi brand fruit snacks.
Wait, you made them?
Yeah, I worked at a candy factory, dude. That was our bread and butter with. But we basically supplied Minnesota with fruit snacks. Target.
Were there Oompa Loompas?
No, there was a lady that had like that deformity where like their their like lower bodies are like twice the size of their upper bodies. So they kind of, and then we did also have like this deaf guy that was addicted to porn. He was kind of Oompa Loompa like too, but
that's awesome.
Most other people, they were very normal and cool.
Were they good workers?
Oh yeah, dude. There's this lady in the warehouse or palletizing named Joanne, I want to say. And dude, she was like, you should have seen this lady on a forklift. She's a pro. There's no unskilled labor. There also is actually unskilled labor, and a lot of it is in factory work. But there's also skilled labor in factories.
I watched this like sheet metal worker guy cry after he told me about. Am I still there?
I'm hearing you.
Okay, I think my signal's low, but
I will answer the fruit snack question, but keep going.
Oh, so I watched like this guy that was teaching me how to cut sheet metal. He like cried after telling me a story about like how his friend got killed by a forklift. And that's what I think about when I hear forklift.
I think about my friend at work named Richard, who's like, he's like, I don't know, new metal gay, if that works. If that's like he's awesome. He's the coolest guy. He's the coolest guy to work with, I think. But he drives a forklift around at night. He's fuck. I don't know why I'm thinking of Richard.
So he makes money.
Oh, dude, yeah, dude. He is a fucking workhorse. Harvest.
My favorite fruit snack, and I don't know if this counts, but I'm gonna go with Gushers.
Gushers? Yeah, we never made Gushers. I will say that.
It's not a fruit snack, but it basically is. It's just not called one.
Oh, I fucking found it.
Or fruit by the foot.
Okay, before I reveal this, I will say that the normal brand, like their flagship fruit snack is probably bottom tier, probably the worst fruit snack we made. But the best fruit snack, this one, Mott's Apple Orchard. They were the fucking best tasting. It's all apple, but like they're like the primo fucking fruit snack.
Let's order some
on Amazon.
Yeah, let's order some and ship some to my dad under a weird name.
I don't have an Amazon account, but let's say $10.
Amazon account?
No, I don't want to give Amazon money. I know that's useless.
But it's so good, dude.
I know, but I
like get anything you want instantly.
Well, you know what? Do they have weapons?
Yeah, that's how I got my dad his gift.
Weapon pens.
Dude, he got it the next day. He basically got like a short sword.
Oh yeah, they do have weapons.
The next day.
I'm looking up weapons on Amazon. That's why. Hey, weapons. Damn, there's some weapons.
Oh, nunchucks.
They have a Halo sword. That's what you should have gotten your dad, is a Halo sword.
I might get one of those to hang up in the house.
Oh, here we go. The Masters collection.
Dude, your dad what is a pepper ball pistol?
Oh, I saw these. So it's like a it's like a water balloon launcher for pepper spray. I don't know if that works, but it's like that is
crazy.
It shoots pellets filled with pepper spray.
Oh,
I got an ad for this on Twitter one time. That's why I recognized it. I was like, this is actually interesting. I want a gun that will hurt people but not kill them. This is
we should get Belly one of these. We should ship this to Belly.
Yeah, so it's like literally pepper spray plus tear gas rounds. What?
That sounds brutal, dude. Oh,
you buy tear gas?
You can buy a taser on Amazon.
Better yet, you can get a cattle prod.
Yeah, let's look at those.
I almost bought. I literally I woke up one time after like drinking a lot the night before. Like,
how much are they? Oh, dude, I could buy one of these.
This is like 7 years ago. But I was like in the check. I was like, I had one of these in my cart, and I was about to hit like checkout on a cattle prod. I mean, you should probably get one. I mean, they're cheap. They're like, why is there one for dogs? For dog. All right, so this one manages.
That's a big horses. One. That'll get you.
Yeah, this one has horses. This one you can't. If you want to take out a horse, you can't work with this $50 one. You need.
Imagine my dad concealing that in like a cane.
Well, what is it? See, this is what you. Yeah, your dad. I want to know what the most powerful cattle prod is.
Should we cattle prod duel for Patreon?
So like the way these things work is like it doesn't like it'll like shut down the muscle, but not like immediately. Like it'll take a few seconds. So it'll zap each other a couple of times, and then we'll both kind of just crinkle up because we can't move. At least that's what my understanding is.
That
Three
sounds
of the-
awesome.
the whole. All right. Well, do we have any more questions? I think we answered the fruit snacks
Well,
one.
do you have any joke ideas about oat milk or almond milk?
Yes. Just use Tim Harmston's bit.
What do you think the angle is on that?
Well, no, Tim Harmston was like, if you guys heard, if I'm remembering right, it's like, have you guys heard about Satan? Satan, yeah, and it's the whole thing is how like almond or like oat milk is like comes out of Satan's teat and then like rolls down his gooch and like into his butt crack and then like back in. It's something like that if I remember right, but it's good. You should say like it comes out of Hunter Biden's teeth.
It comes out
down
of Hunter Biden's crack pipe.
Oh, no, because it's both white. It's like it's oat milk.
Isn't that the stuff Hunter Biden smoked at the White House?
Oh, dude, that's so perfect. Yeah, dude, I had some oat milk. It was like all lumpy. When I saw it, I was like, "Hey, isn't that the stuff that Hunter Biden smoked in the library of the White House?" But you'll say it good because you're a stand-up comic.
Isn't this the cum that made the Biden dynasty?
This is, dude. This is where they originally got. They fucking took oat milk, put it in a turkey baster, shoved it into Joe Biden's mom's vagina. 2 years later, because it takes them that long to develop.
2 years? He does look like it took 2 years.
Comes out of there. Now look at him. Leader of the free world. Is a GMO byproduct.
I'm alarmed, dude. You think Sam Hyde ever runs for president?
Honestly, I wouldn't put it past him. I don't think he could win.
No one thought he could win a boxing match.
I know that was, yeah. That kind of brought me back around. And I'm like, this guy's willing to do this.
He literally went under the alter ego, the Candyman, and spoke in an Irish accent.
Bad Irish accent.
At every press junket.
Yeah, he wore like a mask too. It's not like
Yeah.
like say what you will about whatever he thinks, but the guy's a comedian. The guy makes
I love him.
I respect that he took basically what was like a career-ending punch, like right when he was getting started, and then kind of clawed his way back to relevance. I can respect that.
Yeah, I just watched a documentary on Fish Tank too.
It was something you really had to like experience. Like I felt
the doc was
dirty
good
after it.
It seems crazy.
I mean, my man was Vance because he was a delivery driver, and he was like, and he got to third place. Once that was over, I was like, okay, it's they like it's all scripted, and then I was like, I'm done. I'm kind of done with this. But no, like it was like when I stopped watching it, I looked back, I was like, that's a really fucking weird thing. Like I spent like an hour every day of the week just like watching people like throw shit at each other and stuff.
Shit in each other's closets,
dude,
and have like a hearing about it.
It was weird. It was so weird. Like, but it was fun. Like there was so much that didn't make it into like the like seasons or whatever, the edits that like just
between you, me, Zach, and Belly, who wins Fish Tank? And we're in a single room.
You
really
easily
think so?
Yes. Not only because it really is like it's cutthroat.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying you're the most cut. Well, yes, I am. But that's an additional. That's a good
game. It's I'm
the
game.
You're like this isn't going to ruin our lives or anything.
The game's afoot.
Yeah. No, they would like. I just like it was very fun, and I don't think I'm ever going to watch it again because it was like, I just felt dirty. I don't know what it was. It just made me feel like dirty. Like it
was a freaking hit though, dude.
Oh, it was great. I like one time I was like up at like 4 a.m. I couldn't fall back asleep. I was like, oh, this was on Fish Tank. I typed it in, and some insane person is paying like thousands of dollars to constantly blast the Mexican hat dance throughout the house so they won't get any sleep. Like It's just you like switch through cameras like and it's just over and over. You see them just going insane.
Yeah.
It was an experience.
Well, Tor.
Yeah, I think
we've done it.
I think we made it. I definitely said words on this podcast, much of which probably doesn't make
segments.
sense.
We figured out that instead of writing jokes, it's way easier to just do other people's.
Sorry, I am picking up something in my headphones. What the hell?
Do you hear me now?
No, I literally like just now I heard like a radio broadcast in my headphones.
Well, nice. Well, Tor is
right.
being triangulated on by the U.S. government. We'll bid you adieu.
Mike, I wish you luck in your show tomorrow. Make sure you hit those vegan jokes. And,
I'll do all the bits from other people that we thought of.
Make sure you call their CEO a genetically modified hunk of corn byproduct or something. All right. Tried to end it on something. All right. See you later, man. It was good to see you.
See you, buddy.